Hi, I'm William Bolsbeven, and I'm a part of Reco Studio, and this was something that he set up for the studio, so I was able to be involved. We all had to write 3-minute long pieces with a 2-minute break afterwards.
Hi, my name is Yul Han. I'm also in Reiko Studio, and we wrote 3-minute trumpet piece. It was for 14 trumpets, so it was a very new experience for me, and it turned out to be really cool.
Today we performed 14 works with 14 trumpets by 14 different composers, all spread out, socially distanced, and really a great experience to try and captivate sounds coming from all over. I think it was a really good opportunity for all of us to just listen more and let sound be what it is in the air. I think it was a great experience to get around and do taps and walk around echoing the sounds that we all can produce, which are so different but all still part of the same thing. And a great time, great experience.
So today we played some aleatoric music in the park, all the trumpets. It was really moving and it was about freedom. So that's what the music represented, freedom, especially on this day, November 3rd of the election. I feel like it's really fitting.
I think that no matter how much you try to picture it, it's hard to imagine it in a way that's realistic. So that's a mini moment of wonder, if you will, when you first hear it. But also, things were different. Like, I realized that I wrote a lot of quiet things, and in the park, it gets eaten up. And what's nice about that is that it creates a very individual experience, but also if you're on the other side of the park, you're not going to hear anything. So that's something that I didn't consider.
Yeah, to add something to William's answer, we also hear city noise and wind, people talking, and bells. So those things are what we cannot control and what we didn't expect or don't know. So everything is to some extent aleatoric. So I think that makes the experience different.
What I was really excited about is, in general, we think of notes having a few different qualities of pitch, duration, timbre, dynamics, and then also position. And especially in acoustic classical music, we don't really deal with position that much. When something is surrounding you, you have to think about it as a compositional element. So that was challenging because I'm not super used to it, but also it was great to be pushed in that way.
Yeah, I think so, and it was challenging because we had to think about some physical limitations and restrictions. And in concert hall setting, the sound will naturally come to you. They will arrive you, the reflections will arrive to you in a nice way. But this park setting is not unusual. It's an unusual setting. So there are more things that we cannot control, and that was a little challenging for me. And also, it sounded very different than I expected or I imagined before. So I'm not saying it was very cool. I liked it, but I would say that was another challenge for me. Yeah.
Something else that's different from the concert hall is that, because they're so far apart, they can't coordinate with each other. So we all had to make sure that our scores had to have these time markers so that they could start and end at the appropriate time. So it was an interesting way to try and coordinate people as well.
I've never really done this whole lining everything up with a clock. It was a really great experience for all of us, I think. It was a lot of fun. I think everyone should try doing the clock timing for a performance. It is really interesting.
I think something I was looking forward to was the chance to get to make music with so many people from so many different studios and backgrounds, and from classical to jazz to contemporary, but we're all still playing the same instrument, sharing the same music, and so that was really amazing.
And also just getting to meet more trumpets and being able to play this music and have a purpose and share that message with the audience.
As a studio project, it was absolutely wonderful because, because it pushed us out of our comfort zone, but also because we all had to take on new responsibilities, meeting with players, making sure that certain technical things would happen. So it was just a great experience, and I think that especially given the pandemic, stuff like this is going to happen more. And I hope that we can take some lessons from this time and take it into our normal practice.
Yeah, this is like this marks our departure of the coronavirus project. So I know that Raiko is planning like at least 2 more projects, like something like this. So this is meaningful that it's our first project and there will be more.
I just think that it's really cool that we can come together, especially during this time, and still, be able to make music and spread a message with everybody around. I feel like it's really positive and we needed it.